Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Sunday, sunrise, Easter Sunday session of TruthWave. Because as you know, thank you for coming by to get your early dose of MettaZen. Because as you know, our MettaZen is the best medicine. And let me put a little light on the subject too. I've been busy. One of those days where the clock is running really, really fast and I'm like a couple minutes ago still running just a bit behind. And if you see our poll question, you'll kind of know, just really still waking up. It's like I'm still in dreamland and interesting dreams as well. So let's right off the bat. Hey, but first, let me remind you that if you're new here, of course, that this is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right, we're going to do some amazing stuff for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet. That's right, do that thing that we do so very well when we come together in unity. Yeah, awesome. Let's get some mega loud shout outs in. Hey, there's our bath maven. Serena, great to see you. And Elizabeth as well, great to see you. Elizabeth Clint is here as well. Yeah. All right, that should be better. For the light, hey, Mama Friar's here. Angie Bell, good to see both of you. Like said, Laura. And Bonnie, great to see you, Bonnie. Anyone up for a simultaneous sip? Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness, is here as well. Rod, Grace, great to see all of you on this wonderful sunrise. Awesome. I speak favor and love to all of you on this beautiful Easter day. Nothing missing, nothing broken, so it is. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. And there's our super sexy Patooey, PG, Bubble Bunny, boobs to you, brother. Yeah, awesome. All right, let's get to this. All right, so 50% said, oh yeah, okay. Nope, just normal dreams, and 38% at nope, no dreams. I'll leave that up. There's no, yeah, I'll tell you what, it was, and it's interesting how it hits you right in that state between sleep and awake. Okay, anyone seen the Bob Lazar S4 document? Did he do a new one? I noticed it looked like there was a newer one of him. Are you talking about the new one or the old one? Oh, that's interesting, Elizabeth. Wow. That's pretty good, I think, isn't it? Thanks for the sip, Christine. I'm another one. I'll have to watch it and check it out. Interesting fellow there. And next time you watch it, if any of you watch it, use your skills and feel into what he's saying. And you'll know what he's saying, if it's the truth or not. Hey, Karen Price, great to see you. Stacy Marie Norton, great to see you, Stacy. Also, I had someone sent me something last night, very interesting, about Secret Mountain in Sedona. And for all of you Sedonaites, is that the word? Sedonaites, or people in Sedona enthusiasts, apparently. What is that British journalist? Can't remember his name, but he's in an interview saying that apparently there's troops that pop out if you get in the wrong space right there in Secret Mountain. It's even called Secret Mountain. That people have had encounters with like tier 1 operatives coming out and tell them to leave unless they want to get shot. And really, outside of being scared, wouldn't it be kind of fun to take a group of hikers up there and have those people, get in the wrong place on accident? And those people jump out and they said, hey, you guys need to leave or we're going to kill you. Hey, kill us. Do it. Have 15 of us, go ahead. You can do all that paperwork. Probably change their tone, or they'd just shoot you. Either way. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying there, but not suggesting that to anyone by any means. However, it'd be interesting if somebody called their bluff, and if they even have, do they even have rounds in their rifles, stuff like that? Or you'd probably just get hit or something. Who knows? Who knows what happens out there in that wonderful world of ours? How much stuff is real? How much stuff is fake? That's right. Hard to say. That's why we utilize our energetic intuition and work on it so much, so we can see the truth. Yeah, perfect day for rabbit holes. Yes, it is, Lakeside Laura. And it will be tonight at NTR, because it is a rabbit hole radio night at NTR. So be sure to pencil that in, put that on your dance card for this evening, as it should be a lot of fun. It was last time. Thank you, Angie Bell, and likewise to you. Happy Easter to all of you. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I still feel like I'm waking up. That's waking up. And you know the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. But I'm having tea. If you don't have a link to NTR, we can remedy that really quick. Life has taught me I don't die easily. Well, there you go. There you go. And there's that other thing, too, that every time you've had a close call, that maybe in that reality you did, and that we keep going. And think about all the close calls you've had in your life. I have a few. And it's interesting to think about that. Every time you had a close call, that actually in that timeline, boom, you're gone. And you just continued on. Or you dodged, or you did this, or you did that. That's really interesting to think about, because think about all the friends. Even think about high school. And within 5 years, I'd lost already 5 or 6 friends. So, and are they really gone, or are they just gone in my reality? Or our reality that we're sharing right now? That's another rabbit hole there. All kinds of rabbit holes everywhere. All right, I want to send some energy out to each and every one of you. I'm going to send one of these symbols out to each and every one of you. Actually, I started sending it about 15 minutes ago. Well, actually, check that, 25 minutes ago. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Oh, yeah. See, Clint? Yeah, you're having that experience. Yeah. Yeah, because you get to a certain age, and it's almost like your life is in chunks. Like this chunk, you were this way, and this chunk, well, at least for me, I was kind of like this way. And then in this chunk, it seemed like my life was different. And then in another chunk, and so on. All right, so what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Is it joy? Is it peace? Is it truth? Granted, yesterday at this time, it was truth. Wait. No, on the 3rd it was. Oh, I have a little visitor here, a little nub sitting right next to me. Thank you for sharing the links, everyone. All right, a couple more moments of this. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or word? You feel like a soul Oh, do you really, Stacy? Wow. That's awesome. I think. I thought I was grabbing a zebra cake, but she certainly is colored like, well, not quite. But she's yummy in her own little way. Good to see you, Ben. All right. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Are you smelling lavender? Are you smelling after rain? Or are you smelling fresh baked bread? Excellent. All right. It's out there. It's out there. Let's get over to our administrative screen. We have some first love to administer. Let me do some scrolling here. All right, in third love we have Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer. And in second love we have Clint from the Gen X Effect. And in first love, somebody's getting up early. All right. Sorry, I was looking at my notes and I can't read them. All right, Lakeside Laura, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because your superhero. A superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Sunday, Sunrise, Easter Sunday session of TruthWave. Here you go, Laura. This is for you.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give the appropriate amount of accolades to our friend Lakeside Laura and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Here you go. And of course, spam those emojis if you have access to those first love emojis. And let our dear friend Laura know that she is in fact loved by so many. And if not, you can spam cans. There you go. There you go. And good to see you, Felix. I saw Felix pop in just a moment ago. Just in time. Just in time. That's right. Thank you all for letting our dear friend Laura know that she is loved. That's right. All right, let's get over to our main room as it's very nearly that time. All right. Hey, Debs. Happy Easter to you too, Debs. Mary Wins, great to see you. Happy Easter. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and jump on a node that's resonating with you today. Get those eyes closed, and whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. Everything is coming awake. That's right. The sun is shining. You can already feel that sunlight on your face, warming it. All the flora and fauna are coming to life. The plants are turning towards the sun. The bunnies are bunnying. Everything feels amazing around us. We feel amazing as well. That's right. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. Now look out beyond that beautiful sun of ours. And there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us. As it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, my friends, notice that wonderful energetic connection that you're already beginning to feel. That's right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we continue to float in and take those hands into yours right now of your neighbors, to your left and your right, and give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It's also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So make that decision right now to receive that gift of joy. Let's make some room for it. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. Let's take that final step. That final step, of course, being put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Very good. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything today, be infected by a smile. That's right. That's right. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and feel that wonderful gift of joy flowing into your body. Feel it flowing in. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Feeling back up with that returning to that desired state, feeling up with that joy. That's right. So give yourself a moment here and enjoy this wonderful state of being. A state of being you brought upon yourself, my friends. That's right, you created this moment. You created it by simply putting that smile on your face. And realize you can do this anytime throughout your days or your nights. Anytime you desire some joy. So it is. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words of affirmation are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flowing down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flowing up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Just breathe it in a bit. Very good. Very good. Now let's return our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they change in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto the beautiful hands of your neighbors. So take a moment and look around this circle, and realize what you're seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now, and we're going to expand that energy towards ourselves. Let's reach out to it and pull that energy towards you. Just expand that entire sphere, that beautiful blue source energy. Very good. Just expand it out and out, right to about there. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that gloms onto us, that is trying or has done so in the last 12 hours, since the sunset session last night, or since our last session together. Let's just gather up that low-hanging fruit as we do, my friends. It's going to be those little things. It could be as innocuous as a dirty look. It might be someone's negative energy while you're driving, while you're in the grocery store, any passerby. That's right. Could be the news, most likely. Might even be social media. Gather up all those little things. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. Just chunk it all in there right now. Very good. Also, if you have any fear you're experiencing right now, release that fear, release any anxiety, release both of those. Any worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's get rid of any worry, because none of that is serving us, my friends. Any self-doubt, release that self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs. Very good. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for yourself. Now let's release all that. And any pain, my friends, let's go after the pain right now. Whether it be physical, spiritual, mental, let's release that pain. Goodbye, pain. Goodbye, fear. Goodbye, anxiety. Very good. Goodbye, worry. The source of any pain we're experiencing, we're going to release that as well into that ball of muck and gunk. Goodbye, source pain. Goodbye, doubt. Goodbye, extreme dislike. All right, it's out of there. Now let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or that was not mentioned. Put it in there right now. Also, my friends, now is a great day. A great day that if you feel as though you have anything attached to you that is not serving you, slough that off right now. Slough that attachment off right now like a heavy backpack. Let it hit the ground. Then throw that backpack in that ball of muck and gunk and get rid of it. Yes, that easy. Just slough it off and put it in that ball of muck and gunk. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. That's right. A very high and a very broad frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around. But they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here because they're not even operating in the same frequency as us. So realize each and every one of you are fully protected, not only whilst in this session, but outside of it as well. That's right. So walk in the knowing that you are fully protected. This is not challenging or arrogant in any way, my friends. It is just that knowing that while you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, that you are in fact so very well protected and loved. So it is. Now as one, let's push this potentially large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it into that blue source energy right now. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice that we are, in fact, our hands are heeny clean. That's right. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy for just a few moments. We'll leave it in its expanded state. As it is time for our second gift of this session, that is the gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we hope to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet and all the people that call her home. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it now. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our beautiful blue source energy once again, still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. And feel our heartbeats coming together as one. Can you hear them coming together as well? Feel them coming together, my friends. Beautiful. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, that is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. And now that all of our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. That's right. And realize everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify. That's right. We come together to grow personally and amplify these existing nodal energies. That's why we never leave here drained in any way. That's right. And if you are new here or lack understanding in this regard, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. That's right. These positive vibes are so very important as well. That's right. So feel yourself amplifying that nodal energy you found yourself on, or multiple of them, or even for those of you that are on all the nodal energies today. Feel it flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it and adding a touch of intention as well. Very strong energy for this first push. And notice that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue already. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet. Deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our awesome friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the entire planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our amazing planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now tighten your grip just a bit. Let's all take 3 steps back, my friends. 3 steps back, expanding our circle. 3 steps back. And notice as we expand our circle, how we're pushed and pulled in different directions. That's right. Yet notice your energy is still in that desired state. That's right. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original positions and look at the medicine involved here. The medicine being, of course, is that no matter how much you are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout your days and your nights, sometimes by the very people you love the most, that your energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. You are 100% in charge of your reaction, always. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it once again. Reaffirm that connection to Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any images you might see, any colors, any symbols, any visitations. Please share those experiences after the session if you are so led, as you may find others have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. That's right. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, to where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our beautiful planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around our garden. See how it is so very alive, vibrant, and beautiful. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right. Of those hands you're holding, reach out to them right now. Can you put a name with those hands, my friends? Can you put a name with them? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has even thinned since this session started just moments ago. That's right. And what this thinning means for each and every one of you is that your energetic intuition is increasing. You're beginning to know the truth. You're beginning to know the truth, not only in everyone, but everything that you experience. Your clairs are starting to heighten. New clairs are arriving. That's right. As we remember these gifts right here within us, my friends. They're already right there inside you. We're simply remembering them. And the great thing about this remembering that is upon us, that whatever the universe brings to us, each and every one of you are ready. You're ready for anything the universe presents. So know that, my friends. Know it. Know it in your heart. Nice big loving squeeze in those hands. Make it a good one. And release those hands now, as it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now, right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you were new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there within, right there between your palms. That's right. Well, if this is your first experience with energy, my friends, congratulations. You'll never forget this moment. You never forget this moment. So thank you for letting us be part of your experience. And yes, energy is very real. Very real. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can step. And please remain in our circle. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our solar system. It's okay. It's okay because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours. You just created it. Now as one, let's all step into our sphere or bubble. Let's enter our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you, whether you beam in, jump in, slide in. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. That's right. That is your energy. Excellent. Now look around your sphere or bubble. Have you put anything in here? Have you? This is a beautiful garden. Is it a busy city? Is it a bowling alley? Is it a swimming pool? Is it a beautiful beach? Or are you just floating through a nebula right now out in the universe in some unknown place? Hey, it's okay. As the inside of this sphere bubble is all about you, my friends. So make it personal. Use your imagination because that is your only limit. The only limit is your imagination. So imaginate away, my friends. That's right. Make it your special place. That's right. Now look out to the center of our circle. And there you'll see our beautiful blue source energy. Still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that heart of yours. That's right. Now look up just above it. Right up above it, you're going to see a symbol. You're going to see a symbol. That symbol is our energy practice for today, for this sunrise session. So just look out there and what does it feel like? What is its fragrancy? What symbol are you seeing? I'm putting it out there right now and sending it out to each and every one of you 9 times. Very good. Very good. And just let it flow to you. Just look out there above our sphere of blue source energy and what symbol are you seeing? Very good. Very good. And just remove that desire to be correct. Just remove that desire to be correct and let it flow to you. All right, it's out there, my friends. It is out there. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the inside of both sides of our sphere or bubble. And whether you're standing firmly in the center or floating, either way works, my friends. Either way, realize what we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity once again. That's right, hundreds of times, my friends. We come together in unity in this manner, and it is beautiful every time. But realize what we did. We stepped into our energy and we expanded. We expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And let's reach out and reaffirm our connection as we push to the unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Feel those wonderful energies flowing around you. Feel yourself amplifying some of them, or all of them, or one of them. Look around, my friends. See that beautiful space around our golden pyramid. As a diamond capstone feels as it feels with our energy and intention, is it revealing things to you? As it emanates that beautiful energy off the capstone, look around. And that energy that's emanating off of that capstone, look around in it. And see that diamond capstone getting brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the entire planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we're there for them, my friends. We're there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, take those hands, put them across your body, grab those shoulders, and squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And enjoy this moment. Enjoy this wonderful moment. As this is where it all begins, my friends. This is the beginning of it. This is where love begins. Because it begins right here with each and every one of you. And this wonderful embrace. Because with this embrace, you are learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. That's why it is not selfish in any way, my friends. This is self-full love. You're not denying anyone's love in this activity. No. On the contrary, in fact, you're learning to love others just as deeply by this simple embrace as you learn to love yourself, my friends. That's right. It starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Many of us were taught growing up that we needed to go through 2 or 3 different intermediaries just to get the love that was ours, and to love others. Focus on others. And the whole time whilst neglecting the very person that needs our love the most. And that is us. That is you, my friends. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourself. Enjoy this moment. And be mindful of your thoughts, my friends. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be your biggest cheerleader. Be your biggest supporter. And this is not arrogant or narcissistic in any way. No, we're doing it in a selfful way, a selfful loving way. That's right. It's from the heart, my friends. It's from the heart. So love on yourself. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Make this embrace amazing. Make it amazing for yourself. Because you're worthy of this embrace. You are worthy of the love you're feeling right now. And the great thing is every time you put this embrace upon your body, you learn to love yourself just a bit more and a bit more. And you get to a point where you look forward to it. That's right. You look forward to this embrace because you realize what's happening. That's right. Also, my friends, please be mindful of the words you speak, especially about yourself. As you believe everything, you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So make it positive, my friends. Make it supportive at a minimum. Make it supportive. And be kind to yourself. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Continue squeezing those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. That's right. And then we'll release this amazing embrace upon that 3rd exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now release this embrace, but put some true spirals right there on your shoulders. Now drop down and put some on your biceps, on your forearms, on your wrists, on your M's, and on your fingertips. Wow. Wow. Hold those arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. And if you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in. As it's time for some smoky rev. That's right. That's right. Means a lot of love. Let's all come together. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and find those hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. And look at that blue source energy right there in front of us, my friends, that beautiful sphere of energy. Feel it emanating right there upon your body. That's right. And notice this beautiful, you don't know what it is, but it's beautiful energy flowing down right here in the middle of all of us. It's probably ether energy, my friends. It's probably ether. It's not quite liquid, not quite solid, but you can see it. Like this beautiful celestial pool feeling right here in front of us. Right here, coming up to our toes, coming all the way up to our toes. We'll tighten that grip on those hands just a little bit, my friends. So we're going to step into this pool. Step into this pool of beautiful energy that's flowing down from our blue sphere. Step into it. Feel it come over your feet. Feel it starting to come up your shins. Oh, it feels amazing. It's not quite wet, not quite dry, but it feels amazing against your skin. It's the perfect temperature. Just refreshing all those skin cells that you're interacting with so far, that are interacting with it. Let's take another step. Very good. up to your knees. Let's take another step, my friends. Feel it come over our knees. It's beginning to hit our thighs. Let's take another step. Very good. Very good. And another step. And another. Feel it coming up over our waist. And another. And another. And another. It's up to your neck now. And another. And when it gets up to your mouth and nose, breathe it in, my friends. Breathe in this beautiful energy. Breathe in this beautiful blue source energy. Breathe it into your body. And feel all those nodal energies simultaneously. Feel the joy, feel the love, feel the peace come over you. Feel the unity, not only in your hands, but in your heart. Feel that grounded energy as well. You feel perfectly balanced, my friends. As one more step, now we're fully engulfed in this amazing pool right here around all of us. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel your cells reacting. Feel your energetic body cleansing even deeper now. Cleansing even deeper. On many levels, my friends. And setting this beautiful energy for a moment. Breathe it in. And out. Let it flow in. Let it flow out. Very good. Very good. Now feel this energy slowly pulling away from you. Starting to retract. Retract back into that blue source energy. Taking with it anything that is not serving you. Both physically, mentally, spiritually. And leaving your body. Feel it getting lower and lower. Contracting away from your front as well. Just contracting away. And feel that pull removing all the way from your entire body. And going right back up into that beautiful blue source energy. And now that we're all fully loved, fully at peace, fully joyful, seeing the truth, feeling grounded, feeling energized, my friends. It's in beautiful unity. Bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. And realize if you have not yet that you have access to all 7 of the nodal energies out there, my friends. So be friends with them. Make them part of your life. Integrate them into your daily activities and your nightly ones as well. As they're all out there, all those energies are out there to assist each and every one of us. Assist us in this wonderful journey, this wonderful experience that we signed up to have. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands, my friends. Make it a good one. And release those hands now. As our circle and our session are now closed. That's right. That's right. And start wiggling those fingers and toes. Move that avatar around. Very good. Move that avatar around. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew on this wonderful Easter morning, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. That's right. Probably have a nice breakfast and an egg hunt. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. Very good. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence, for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia, and all the aid to the flora and fauna on this beautiful planet that we call home. and for sending that awesome energy and intention out to every being on this planet, my friends. Your energy and intention is around every being right now, including yourselves. It's around me. That's around each and every one of you. That's right. Setting the environment for us to thrive. So when those beings make that conscious choice, my friends, you're right there, right there. And the great thing about this is you give of this so selflessly. You give this moment to each being on our planet with zero expectation involved, my friends. Yes, you get personal growth out of this experience, but that energy and intention you're putting out there comes from your heart, my friends, as you're expecting nothing in return for such a powerful gift. And this is the highest gift you can give another, my friends. This is the highest gift. And it is also what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. Absolutely so very beautiful, my friends. So thank you. Thank you. Now let's wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Move that body around. Wake it up. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. I'm up for a sip. Thank you, Lake Solora. Thank you, Earth Mother Millie. Good to see you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Karen Price. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Debs. Thank you, Chris Horde. Lots of light language. I saw our turn being come in and also touching our diamond capstone, saying we are here in loving service. He stayed for quite a while. Awesome. Thank you for showing that, Stacy. Ben. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Rush. Thank you, Grace. All right, let's get over to our reveal. Oops. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is, in fact, peace. That's right. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Very good. Very good. And if you didn't get it right, don't be hard on yourself, because it is about the practice here, my friends, coming together, exercising these muscles in unity, but on an individual basis. Hey, share the link, Ben. Nope, not this time, Stacy. And hey, and if you picked something else other than peace, look into that. The energy, there might be some kind of medicine for you in it today. That's right. Well done, Grace. Hey, well done, Christine. Well done, Laura. Awesome. Oh, wow, Bonnie. Oh, that's awesome. That's right. See? Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Awesome. Oh, yeah, and as a reminder, we have NTR tonight. Now remind us again in the sunset session. Yeah. You have amazing Easter too, Clint. Wow, Bonnie. Also, my friends, if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, go out there. Go out there and be the exemplification of that nodal energy, or even better. Let me get to our poll real quick. All right, interesting dreams last night. Oh, yeah, 39%. Just normal dreams, 13, and nope, no dreams at 48. Hey, sometimes you got to take a night off, you know. Sometimes you got to take a night off. All right, my friends, hey, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunset session, my friends, in 11 hours and 12 minutes. Until then, my friends. Namaste. I love you all. I do.